Let's be brutally honest for a moment. How many times this week have we said yes when every single cell in our body was screaming no? We smiled at a joke we didn't find funny. We agreed to take on extra work because we were terrified of looking lazy. We swallowed our own discomfort just to keep the peace, afraid to ruin the mood. We call this being nice. We call it being easy to work with, or being a good friend. But let's strip away the beautiful labels and call it what it really is. It is a betrayal. A slow, silent, daily betrayal of ourselves. Every time we suppress our true feelings to make someone else comfortable, we are sending a very clear message to our own brain. My needs do not matter. Other people's comfort is more important than my reality. We trade our authenticity for a cheap, temporary illusion of safety. And today, it is time to look at the devastating price we pay for being so incredibly convenient. We deeply convince ourselves that being accommodating makes us good people. We think that if we never cause problems, if we are completely flexible, everyone will love us. But here is the uncomfortable truth. Being a people pleaser has absolutely nothing to do with genuine kindness. True kindness is a choice made from a place of strength. People-pleasing is a defense mechanism made from a place of fear. It is a deeply ingrained survival strategy built on one paralyzing terror: the fear of rejection. We are terrified that if we show our true boundaries, if we say what we actually think, if we become slightly inconvenient, people will turn their backs on us. We fear that our real self is simply not enough to be loved. So, we construct a character. We wear a mask. A smiling, agreeable, perfectly convenient mask that reflects exactly what others want to see. But masks are incredibly heavy to wear every single day. And living a life where our primary goal is to avoid disappointing others comes with a devastating psychological debt. What happens to all that unexpressed frustration? What happens to all the boundaries that were crossed while we were busy smiling? It doesn't just disappear. It rots inside us and turns into toxic resentment. We start secretly hating the very people we are trying so desperately to please. We feel used, drained, unappreciated, and completely invisible. And the most tragic, brutal part of this equation? We are the ones who handed them the script. We taught them exactly how to treat us by never saying no. We set our own house on fire just to keep other people warm. And then we sit in the ashes, wondering why we are choking on the smoke. We cannot expect people to respect boundaries that we are too scared to draw. We need to fundamentally rewire how we look at rejection. We treat it like a death sentence. We run from it like a plague. But what if rejection is not a punishment? What if it is a filter? When we finally stop bending over backwards to be convenient, when we start stating our needs clearly, yes, something will happen. Some people will walk away. They will be angry. They might call us selfish or difficult. But let's ask ourselves a deeply uncomfortable question. If someone only likes us when we are silently suffering to make their life easier, do they actually like us? Or do they just like the free services we provide? Do they love us? Or do they love our compliance? Losing people who only value us for our endless sacrifices is not a tragedy. It is a liberation. Being rejected for who we truly are is 1,000 times better than being loved for an exhausted illusion we have to constantly maintain. It is time to end the era of being convenient. We don't need to become aggressive, cold, or cruel. We simply need to stop apologizing for existing and taking up space. Let's start practicing the most powerful, complete sentence in any language. No. Just no. Without a 10-minute fabricated excuse, without guilt, without shrinking ourselves to soften the blow. Every single time we say no to a demand that drains us, we are finally saying yes to ourselves. It will feel terrifying at first. Our hands might shake. The guilt will scream at us, trying to pull us back into the familiar, warm trap of people-pleasing. But we must stand our ground. Our time, our energy, and our mental peace are not cheap commodities meant to be given away to anyone who simply asks. We are not here to be a background character in everyone else's movie. Let's take a deep breath, drop the heavy mask, and learn to calmly, unapologetically choose ourselves.